Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you live to the next SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view, Unforgiven, coming to you live in Cleveland, Ohio, and what a huge night we have in store for you. We are kicking the night off with a SmackDown Tag Team Championships at stake. As the Club, Gallows, and Anderson challenge the Bludgeon Brothers for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. What a night we have for you here tonight at Unforgiven, as our main event will be a ladder match for the WWE Championship between Jeff Hardy and Edge. That should be an interesting matchup in the main event here at Unforgiven. Both Edge and Jeff Hardy have a ladder match experience. So we're focusing our attentions to the first matchup this evening for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And here comes Harper and Rowan, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Bludgeon Brothers. Harper and Rowan are in the house. And they're looking to defend the SmackDown Tag Team titles successfully tonight against Gallows and Anderson. As the Bludgeon Brothers make their way to the ring, you might as well note that they have won the SmackDown Tag Team Championships a few weeks ago on SmackDown Live from Sanity. You know, this is going to be an interesting matchup, to say the least, between the Bludgeon Brothers and the Club, Gallows and Anderson. Again, SmackDown Tag Team titles are on the line.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Again, that's what it's all about. Indeed it is. The SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Referee displaying the hardware. Carl Anderson is starting this matchup off with Harper. Referee calls for the match to start. Here we go. Wow, Harper's on a rampage here. What a nice super kick to the side of the skull of Carl Anderson. And now Harper in a cover, first one of the matchup. And Carl Anderson kicks out. I think one move that the Bludgeon Brothers better be aware of, it's the tag team finishing move of the of the club, or Gallows and Anderson, known as the Magic Killer. Anyway, Rowan is now tagged into the match. Lord knows what damage he could do. Now, wait a minute, Carl Anderson counters. Carl Anderson with a reversal. Carl Anderson counters again. Wait a minute. Rowan with a forearm to the side of the skull, but then Carl Anderson is just too quick for Harper, or Rowan, I should say. What a big splash into the corner by Rowan. Oh, what an Irish whip, and tags in Harper here. What a counter by Carl Anderson. Wait a minute. Carl Anderson with a drop kick. Tags in Luke Gallows. Now, Luke Gallows is in pure control of this matchup here. Luke Gallows really came here to fight here tonight. There was a move right on the arm of Harper. Harper with a reversal. Irish whip, and Luke Gallows was literally getting the tar beaten out of him. And now Luke Gallows is literally making an impact, but Harper is making an impact as well as he tags in his partner Rowan. What a double back body drop. Now Carl Anderson gets the tag and gets driven out of the ring at the same time. And now Rowan, look at that move by Rowan. Rowan with a nice dive on the outside of the ring. I didn't know he had it in him. You know, Carl Anderson might be just too quick for the Bludgeon Brothers. Wait a minute. What a counter by Rowan into a spinning heel kick. This could be it. And Carl Anderson kicks out. And Luke Gallows almost gets shoved off the ring apron, but that gets countered. And at the same time, he does that again, gets shoved off the ring apron. And now wait a minute. What a move there by Carl Anderson. Now that Carl Anderson is in control, I will say this. We might have new tag team champions as we speak. Wait a minute. Rowan with a counter. Rowan with a reversal. And a punch to the side of the skull. Knocking down Carl Anderson. A big boot to connect on Carl Anderson. And Harper is Rowan is in control now. Wait a minute, Gallows reverses a punch, but that doesn't stop him there. And what a nice cutter by Carl Anderson. Into the cover, hooks the leg. And Rowan kicks out. And what a nice senton. A nice senton by Carl Anderson. I think it's now time to make a tag. As he does. Now Luke Gallows is literally showing Harper Rowan what he could do. And again, he tags in Harper. Now, Harper is literally hammering away at Luke Gallows, but wait a minute, Harper counters into Harper, back suplex, facebuster. And now Rowan gets a tag. Nice back body drop by Rowan. And a nice spinning heel kick. A nice spinning heel kick by Rowan. And now Rowan with a full Nelson slam. What a full Nelson slam by Rowan. And now Rowan gets tugged back into the match. And oh my god, what is this? Oh my lord. This could be it too. And Gallows kicks out. Now Gallows with a reversal now. And a nice move there on Rowan. Now Carl Anderson gets the tag. Working on Rowan now. Whatever it was Carl Anderson was thinking, Rowan reversed it. And now Irish Whip. Almost tagging in Harper there. And this time he tags in Harper. Harper's in the matchup now. A nice double back body drop again on Carl Anderson, and a nice super kick. And Carl Anderson gets rocked with another super kick. And what a slam there by Carl Anderson, and this could be the end for the reign as SmackDown Tag Team Champions for the Bludgeon Brothers. Whoa, what a counter there into a clothesline. Now Harper with a Harper back suplex facebuster to Carl Anderson, and now Luke Gallows gets forced off the ring apron. And a counter by Harper now. This is gonna be it. Oh no, not again. I have a feeling that this is gonna hurt in the morning for Carl Anderson. Yeah, cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Good night, nurse. The Bludgeon Brothers are still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. An interesting matchup that was, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows almost picked up a victory, but it wasn't enough to put away the Bludgeon Brothers.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
What a huge victory for the Bludgeon Brothers. But we have another match coming up next here tonight at Unforgiven. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next we have Daniel Bryan looking to shut down Rusev Day as he faces off against Rusev here tonight at Unforgiven. You know, what an interesting matchup this will be here at Unforgiven. And these fans are on their feet with a yes man, Daniel Bryan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds,
And Daniel Bryan is making his way to the ring. He has a match tonight against the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev. You know, this is definitely going to be an interesting matchup here tonight, as the Yes Man is currently entering the ring. People from all over the world are sitting in their living room with their hands in the air, shouting, yes, yes, yes. But this man might shut it down.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day.
and his opponent, accompanied by Aiden English, representing Rusev Day from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, happy Rusev Day! Rusev is literally entering the ring at this point. I'd have to say, Rusev has an immediate advantage in this matchup against Daniel Bryan. That's what I'd say indeed. But you know, this is going to be an interesting matchup between Daniel Bryan and Rusev. Referee calls for the match to start. Here we go. And these fans are chanting Rusev Day. I don't know if there's too many Daniel Bryan fans out there right now, out in the crowd. But what a nice move there. A nice Hurricane Rana by Daniel Bryan and a kick to the back. Daniel Bryan with a knee right to the midsection. And Daniel Bryan falls into a trap. Rusev rolling to the outside, but Daniel Bryan rolls into a sneaky trap here. Daniel Bryan with an uppercut, then another Hurricane Rana. Rusev rolls out of the ring now. And oh my lordy. Daniel Bryan again falls into a trap for a second time. And a double axe handle to the back of the skull goes Rusev. And now Rusev is on the second rope now. I don't know what he's thinking of doing. Oh my lord, he missed. He missed. Now Daniel Bryan and the 2 kicks to the side of the skull. Rusev has to have a headache, but the way he's running, he doesn't look like he's got a headache. Now Rusev is showing his dominance here. There's a fist to the midsection of Daniel Bryan. Now Rusev with a round kick to the side of the skull. Now Rusev not letting the referee count the pin even though he pinned him. That could be a mistake made by Rusev, but oh my god, a headbutt. And now an elbow. Look at these elbows that Rusev is doing. And now another headbutt. This time with Daniel Bryan grounded. And now Rusev with a running super kick. The match kick. Now Rusev. Oh my god, Daniel Bryan counters. What a counter by Daniel Bryan. Now the yes kicks are connecting on Rusev. There's the kick. The final yes kick. That's that of skull. Let's talk about what Daniel Bryan's thinking here. Wait a minute, Rusev counters. And what a clothesline, blowing the yes man. Wait a minute, whatever it was Daniel Bryan was thinking, it got countered. And Rusev hits another clothesline. And Rusev, did you hear that kick? That match kick. Oh my lord. Now Rusev gonna lock in the accolade. Rusev locks in the accolade. This could be it for Daniel Bryan. Oh my god, Daniel Bryan fights out of it. And Daniel Bryan, oh my lord. Look at those mule kicks. And the second time busted Rusev wide open now. Oh, Daniel Bryan, what's he gonna do here? Here we go. And Rusev counters that adrenaline rush with a clothesline. And Rusev with a nice kick. But the referee forced Daniel Bryan to break it. Forced Rusev to break it, I mean. In a schoolboy. And Rusev was near the ropes for a rope break. And oh my god, Daniel Bryan almost choked the life out of Rusev. If Rusev wasn't by the ropes, I'm pretty sure that would have been the case. And Rusev with a clothesline. And there's a fist to the midsection of Daniel Bryan. Wait a minute, Rusev counters now. And Rusev with a nice elbow to the head there. A running elbow to the head. And now Rusev with a Machka kick. This could be it for Daniel Bryan. As Rusev locks in the accolade again. He locks in the accolade. This could be it for Daniel Bryan. And he's not tapping. Daniel Bryan is seemingly refusing to tap here. I don't know how he's able to stay on that submission hold for as long as he has. What can he do? He might as well tap. Daniel Bryan might as well tap out. The question is, will he stand much more of this? And he fought out of the accolade. Daniel Bryan just fought out of the accolade. And now an elbow to the chest combined with the reverse DDT. And now Rusev on victim to those yes kicks again. Time to get those hands up. And more with a kick to the side of the skull. Daniel Bryan fighting back into it. Daniel Bryan is not looking for that Busaiku knee. Rusev counters it and drives Daniel Bryan out of the ring. Rusev gets Daniel Bryan back in the ring now. And Rusev with a running super kick. Now Rusev gonna lock in the accolade for a new time in this match, another time in this match. Daniel Bryan might as well tap out here. Daniel Bryan fights out of the accolade again. And then a nice side Russian leg sweep by Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan is back in control of this matchup here. Daniel Bryan signaling the end is probably near here. Daniel Bryan with a nice move. The legs of Rusev goes Daniel Bryan, now working on the arm. Working on the arm of Rusev. Daniel Bryan in control. Wait a minute. Rusev counters. Rusev with a reversal. Daniel Bryan counters. Into the single leg Boston Crab. The hole named after Boston, Massachusetts. But Rusev puts the boot to it. And Daniel Bryan wisely rolls out of the ring. Rusev gets Daniel Bryan back in the ring now. Oh my God, not another accolade. Rusev with another accolade locked in. This could be it. Rusev Day is here and Daniel Bryan taps out. What an effort though by Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with a huge victory over Rusev. Daniel Bryan tried, but it wasn't enough to seal the deal.
Here is your winner, Rusev.
Rusev gets a huge victory here tonight at Unforgiven.